at getting these officers, particularly when you look at the depraved heart murder charge, the manslaughter charges, the false imprisonment charges, the assault charges. She's made clear that this is a new day in Baltimore, and from her perspective, she wants accountability here. So I get why they want her off. I'm just suggesting that what they're using in this motion may not necessarily be the most persuasive, and the motion will be heard and it'll be aired, obviously, and they're doing their job. But at the end of the day, the bases that are within the motion may certainly not be enough to carry the day and have her removed.
Let's listen to what Marilyn Mosley has to say about the request for recusal.
There is no conflict of interest. I mean, I'm going to prosecute. I'm the Baltimore City State Attorney. My jurisdiction covers every district in Baltimore City. There's a number of crimes that take place in Baltimore City, and unfortunately in the district that we live. Where is the conflict? But I have to take myself away from every case or crime that took place in West Baltimore. There makes absolutely no sense.
So the narrative we've heard up to this point, before the death of Freddie Gray, was that in many cases, the district attorneys and state's attorneys are too
Do you want
close to
water
the
or not?
police are now saying that this district state's attorney is too close to other attorneys. Is there now a stronger argument or any more consideration to special prosecutors in these cases?
It's a fantastic question, Victor, and I think it raises a much larger issue, not only in Baltimore, but nationally. Because whenever you see police being prosecuted, the issue is, hey, look, as a home prosecutor, I can tell you, you work with the police, you rely upon the police, you trust the police are in your office reviewing evidence, examining evidence, preparing for trial, and then have to turn around and prosecute them, to prosecute you, it's very difficult. And so I think the issue needs to be examined nationally in terms of how you move forward against police officers in a way that everyone would trust, that everyone would respect, and that everyone would buy into in terms of its fairness for everyone. So we'll see moving forward how it affects Baltimore and how it affects the larger United States of America.
All right, we'll wait for the decision on this motion. Okay, Joey Jackson, thanks so much. You too.
And we're also some breaking news this morning. Former Egyptian dictator Hosni Mubarak could be a free man as early as today. We've got a live report coming up. But a really bizarre and frightening development. In a person's eyes. How an American doctor is living this nightmare right now.
As a parent, you might think, well, I would know if my child were overweight, but it turns out, according to a new study, often that is just not true. The researchers asked parents of overweight preschoolers, is your child overweight? 94% of the time, the parents thought their child was fine. They didn't think their child was overweight. Now, part of the problem is there are so many overweight children these days that their parents thought their child was okay because they look like so many other children. The children in the study, they were ages 2 to 5. Sometimes it's hard to tell because they're growing if they're overweight or not. So you can do two things. One, go to the CDC's website. They have a body mass index calculator for children. And also, go to your pediatrician. Of course, your doctor will be able to tell you if your child is overweight. If your child is overweight, well, we all know what the answer is. They need to move more and they need to consume fewer calories. Here's a few tips for how to do that. One, avoid sugary drinks. Kids can really suck down juices and sodas. It's a lot of calories. You don't even realize it. Two, do fun physical activities. If your child enjoys soccer, that's great. But if not, playing tag, jumping rope, all of those burn calories. Number three, turn on the electronics. Sitting still for long periods of time is terrible for all of us, including children. Teaching them good habits now is important because overweight children often grow up to be overweight adults. So keeping your child healthy now, you're helping to keep them healthy when they grow up.
Staying Well is brought to you by CBS Health. Health is everything. Go to CNN.com/stayingwell for more ways to make the right choices and keep yourself happier and healthier for years to come.
We all enter this world with a shout, and we see no reason to stop. So CBS Health is creating industry-leading programs and tools that help people stay on medicines as their doctors prescribe. It could help save tens of thousands of lives every year.
comes one step closer.
You show up, you stay up. You listen, you laugh, you worry. You do whatever it takes to take care of your family. And when it's time to plan for your family's future, we're here for you. We're LegalZoom, and for over 10 years,